Hello.
Hello, Denise.
Hi, Julie. Just getting all the technical stuff out of the way while we're waiting for people to pop on. Let's do that. Okay. So we are so glad that you are here. Just want to give you a few tips. The class will be recorded, so we will be muting everybody until the end of the class. At that time, we will open it up for questions. So thank you for understanding. So let's get started. First, I want to introduce one of our co-teachers tonight. Her name is Julie Milliken. Julie is a doTERRA leader and educator. She has been using doTERRA essential oils and products for over 7 years and loves the natural solutions they provide for herself, her family, and of her 2- and 4-legged members, along with the people she shares them with. Julie believes in the purity and potency of doTERRA and has followed through on the ditch and switch of the over-the-counter and cleaning products to reduce her toxic load. She loves to help people look for ways to naturally supplement their health and wellness. Julie, thank you so much for coming on and teaching with me tonight.
You're welcome. And now let me introduce Denise. Denise Anella is a business owner of all-around well-being that offers many services through holistic approach. She is an educator and leader who helps others reach health and/or business goals. She partnered with doTERRA in 2015 to offer outstanding products to her clients. She loves to serve people through her faith, love, and natural living and cooking. And she's also been a great mentor to me the last couple of years as well.
Yes, Julie and I actually met in 2015 and have been together ever since. So we have grown in this journey together as well. So today we're going to talk about healthy habits and how we can benefit to making choices that will support our individual health goals. But we must first understand and know why healthy habits are so important. Toxins are common problem we all face. So let me show you what I mean.
We're exposed to countless toxins every day. Every breath, every bite, every minute under the sun introduces substances and chemicals that can impact our health. Indoor air can actually be more toxic than outdoor air. Many of the products that are marketed to keep your home smelling fresh spread chemicals and fumes into the air you breathe. Consumer products in the United States contain more than 80,000 chemicals, and most of them are understudied or unregulated. Our bodies have built-in protections and filters that help us manage the toxins we encounter. But if your toxic load gets too heavy for your body to handle, things can go downhill fast. Alternatively, removing exposure to toxins makes your toxic load lighter. Limiting your exposure to toxins is the goal. One of the easiest ways to lighten your toxic load is to start with the air you breathe. You may be used to lighting a candle or plugging in an air freshener, but these products release toxins, making the air quality worse, not better. Many plug-in air fresheners are made with phthalates and other harmful toxins. Scented candles are made with formaldehyde, benzene, and other known carcinogens. Aerosol fresheners can contain polydimethicone and cyclodextrin. Do those sound like things you want your family breathing in? Let's look at the ingredients in this essential oil. Just one, pure peppermint, straight from the plant. You don't have to settle for synthetics. You can have an inviting, uplifting aroma in a safe, natural way. No strings attached, no hidden toxins. That's why millions of customers choose doTERRA. Certified pure, tested grade is our commitment to purity. You can trust that whenever you diffuse a doTERRA essential oil, you know everything going into the air is pure from the plant itself. To make it easy for anyone to use the power of nature to improve the air quality in their home, doTERRA created the Aroma Essentials Collection, bringing together 10 powerhouse essential oils and blends that are tried and true for creating a fresh, clean environment that smells incredible. With this collection curated for the home, you can feel good about the huge step you're taking towards lightening the toxic load of you and your family. The air quality in your home is a great place to begin. With pure doTERRA essential oils, you can say goodbye toxins. Hello, nature.
So as you can see, the issue is real. We all struggle with it. I am so glad you're here to learn what you can do about it. My hope is for you to understand the power of essential oils and how they can help you reduce your toxic load and change your life.
We're exposed to
Oh, excuse me. There we go.
We're exposed to countless toxins every day from sources we may not even be aware of. Every breath, every bite, every minute under the sun, they all introduce us to substances and chemicals, natural and synthetic, that can negatively impact health. A toxin is any substance that places undue stress on the body. Toxic load is the sum of these substances accumulated within your body and the burden they place on vital organs at a given time.
So what are the possible consequences of toxic load that's too heavy? Toxins can cause imbalances, lead to negative effects on wellness, and influence your daily and long-term health. Knowing this, why would we allow toxins in our life? Why would we use products that might harm us?
Well, of course, we don't mean to. Toxins are hidden in everyday world all around. According to the National Resources Defense Council in the United States, there are more than 80,000 chemicals on the market, most of them understudied or largely unregulated. Of the approximately 3,000 high-volume chemicals that are used in excess of 1 million pounds per year, only 7% have been tested for safety.
Many products on the market are marketed to keep your home smelling fresh, actually spread synthetic chemicals into the air you breathe. Children are especially vulnerable to the environmental toxins, as their toxic load can accumulate far more rapidly than in adults. And there's also our pets to consider. Our furry friends breathe this in too.
The body has built-in protection and filters to help you manage the toxins you encounter. It starts with the mucous membranes that line your nose, mouth, and throat, which are meant to trap foreign particles. Inside your digestive tract, trillions of microorganisms, probiotics or good bacteria, maintain digestive efficiency and support our immune system's ability to respond to toxic threats. Finally, the liver and kidneys identify and eliminate toxic substances from your blood. When your toxic load is light, your body is more efficient and effective at tackling any toxins it encounters. When functioning properly, your body is an efficient toxic load minimizing machine.
Isn't that amazing? I love our bodies are so complex.
Mm-hmm.
So what this means is if your toxic load becomes too heavy for your body, things can go downhill fast, especially because your body becomes less efficient at managing the toxins as your toxic load increases. Just when you need your body to be functioning at its best, it's hindered and slows down. This can lead to serious side effects.
The good news is that you can control what you bring into your own home. The goal is to minimize the exposure to toxins you have control over, making your toxic load lighter. You can't control every toxin you come in contact with, but you do get to choose what comes into your home. When I first realized how many products in my home might have been contributing to the toxic load of me and my family, I was completely overwhelmed. The key is to start simple and to take it one step at a time. While there are many things you can do to reduce your toxic load of your home, Today, we're only going to talk about one, and it is one of the easiest.
Let's care about the air, right? That is the one thing that we can do in our homes and in our vehicles. So one of the simplest first steps to reducing the toxic load in your home is by taking a look at what you put into the air you breathe. We all want our homes to smell welcoming. How many people use candles, right? Or plug-ins, or maybe some of the aerosol sprays or fabric sprays, okay? We're trying to deal with it. So anyone with kids, pets knows what I'm talking about, whether we're trying to set the mood for a gathering with friends or trying to ease of the lingering scent of what was for dinner last night. You might be used to lighting a candle or plugging in an air freshener. However, these products usually release synthetic chemicals into the air. But saying goodbye to synthetic fragrances of candles, air fresheners, and room sprays doesn't mean your home can't smell amazing or even better. You can freshen the air in your home naturally with the powerful aromas of pure essential oils. Pure essential oils. So let's talk about that and what that entails.
Well, when you look at the back of an air freshener can, it's hard not to wonder whether it's safe to be breathing in all of those ingredients. But when you look at the ingredients in a bottle of doTERRA's peppermint essential oil, there's just one: pure peppermint, straight from the plant. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, no hidden toxins, just pure peppermint. All doTERRA essential oils are potent. The benefit of 1 drop of peppermint oil is the equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So you will use very little to get the benefits you want, and that's where you find your savings. First, we need to talk about the importance of purity, potency, efficacy, and consistency.
Absolutely. The purity of an essential oil is most important characteristic, as that affects the safety, the effectiveness, and the potency. Unfortunately, the essential oil industry is littered with adulteration. Little regulation of the market exists. And as the demand for essential oils continue to grow, so does the adulteration and contamination of the product. Adulteration usually stems from brokers. Pure essential oils are costly to produce, and unscrupulous suppliers may try to lower the cost of their products by adding other substances. Often a company may not even know that the essential oils they sell are altered. They buy from a broker they trust, not realizing they're being duped because they don't have the resources or expertise to test for the most sophisticated kinds of adulteration. They unknowingly advertise their products as pure, when in fact, this isn't the case.
Each and every batch of doTERRA essential oil undergoes rigorous third-party and internal testing every step of the way, ensuring your essential oils are free of contamination and adulteration of any kind. From the source to you, doTERRA essential oils are pure, which means you can enjoy peace of mind when you bring them into your home and into your body. doTERRA is committed to sourcing the best while helping the most. Sourcing the best while helping the most means sourcing pure essential oils in a way that is sustainable, ethical, and responsible for individuals and communities around the globe, as well as the environment. They cut out the middlemen so that they can pay our farmers and harvesters fair, on-time wages and develop long-term partnerships with them. It also means that they begin monitoring the oil's purity right at the source. If you want to learn more, you can learn all about it at sourcetoyou.com or mention it to me after class. And doTERRA is 98% exclusive. And what that means is doTERRA pretty much stands alone in the essential oil world. Other essential oil companies that compare themselves to doTERRA are not being very truthful. Now we know why we need natural, healthy choices. Let's begin with the air we breathe in our homes and vehicles.
So we're going to say goodbye to toxins and we're going to say hello, nature. So the easiest way to improve the toxic load in your home is to start by bringing it in through the power of nature. Saying goodbye to toxins and hello to nature by 3 different basic ways. One is that we can use essential oils aromatically, which is going to be the first. We've already talked about that a little bit, and we're going to talk about that in our home and cars. Then we will talk about topically and internally.
Diffusing essential oils is one way of distributing their aromas into the air. There are a few ways essential oils can be diffused, but one of the most popular and effective ways is ultrasonic diffusion. Ultrasonic diffusers use water and electronic frequencies to create a fine mist that disperses your essential oils or of choice into the air. Pure essential oils are incredibly potent, so it only requires a small amount to aromatically fill a room.
Absolutely.
Many people enjoy diffusing all day or night, but you can diffuse in small intervals if you prefer. One of the best benefits of diffusing is you can choose how strong or mild the aroma is. If you love a stronger scent, add more essential oil. If you find you're more sensitive to smells and want something softer, only use a couple of drops. You have control of your preference, and best of all, it's all natural.
I love that. That's what I love about using essential oils. So get your pen and paper because you're going to want to take notes. As we go through the next 5 simple habits you can start today, we will also give you other uses, but due to time, we're only going to be able to give you a tip, 2 or 3 top tips on these particular habits and products. So Julie's going to start by talking about nutrition.
Okay. What is the difference between the daily nutrient pack and the LLV, the lifelong vitality? Well, the daily nutrient pack is just the basic needs of everyday nutrition, but the lifelong vitality pack gives you alpha CRS, which is needed for cellular support. Now, to go through all 3 of the bottles and let you know what they are, the Microplex is a whole food, nutrient-based, scientifically balanced blend for the US. Meaning where the soil has been depleted of certain nutrients for the farmers. doTERRA puts that into consideration when they build the Microplex supplement. When they build the Microplex supplement in Japan, it's a completely different supplement. But it supports where our nutrition fails. Like I said, the nutrients are no longer available in our soil. So the Z Omega is a balance of omega 3, 6, 9, and 5 that is essential for our brain health and for our heart health. It helps make your skin softer and your hair stronger, and it has an amazing antioxidant called astaxanthin that helps protect cells from damages from the sun inside and out. I love that doTERRA also adds some of their tummy tamer oils to the supplement, as some of the ingredients can be a little harder to digest. So adding the tummy tamer oils makes it a lot easier. And then the final one, the alpha CRS, is great for the brain, great for the joints, great for energy levels, sleep, and stress. This is the component that has all the big dogs in it: the CoQ10, the LAA, the turmeric powder, and the quercetin. And the trio of them is just a powerhouse of what your body needs to keep going.
Yes, just like the slide shows, nutrition is the base to your body's capabilities to perform its functions at its best. So our diet and supplementing our diet is going to be extremely important. So thanks, Julie, for explaining all of that. Our second easy daily habit is using lemon essential oil. So lemon is a detoxifier and a natural diuretic. It's very cleansing to the body. It's uplifting, and when added to grounding oil, a woody smelling oil like arborvitae, vetiver, cedarwood, sandalwood, it helps with focus, mood changing. It's great for getting the residue off of surfaces left behind by stickers, and it's even great for polishing silver. So if you still have your grandma's silver and you need to shine it up a little bit, just grab a little bit of lemon essential oil. My favorite way to use it is to take an 8-ounce glass of water first thing in the morning and put a drop or 2 of lemon oil before anything else goes in my body, because it will start that cleansing and detoxifying first thing in the morning. And I put a little hack in there. So if you put the oil on a cube of ice before you put the water, it'll help emulse inside the water instead of float on the top. Sorry, my slide doesn't want to go. There we go.
On Guard is doTERRA's protective blend. It kind of gives you, well, it does give your immunity a little kick whenever you need it. and you can use it topically, internally, or it can be diffused. And I love diffusing it when I'm a little under the weather, like I am right now, because it helps me feel better. I like to put it on the bottom of my feet and roll it down my spine or the back of my neck, or even put a drop under my tongue daily to optimize my immune system. You can diffuse it at home, in the office, or in the car. It'll offer immune support and clean the air of bacteria and viruses, which during cold and flu season is so important.
It's a must, especially if you've got littles and they're in school or daycare. It'll be really important to use this daily in your house, especially during those seasons. So lavender is our calming oil, and it is so good to use daily. Lavender is one of my favorites because I found it to be so universal in my home. Lavender is calming, helps with anxiety, to help calm the body and mind for better sleep. And did you know lavender is amazing for burns? If you burn yourself, like on the oven or on the stove, or oil pops on, just take a little bit of lavender oil and put it on right away. And it actually helps take the pain away. And I have found I don't blister, especially if I use it right away. Now, if I wait a couple hours and then try to do it, the pain will go away, but I still may blister a little bit. So it's something to have by your kitchen stove, or where you think you might need it for burns, but it's also good for sunburns too. So add a few drops to aloe or your favorite lotion and apply to affected area. Add it to the bath water, or soak stress away, or apply it to your temples or the back of your neck. You can make a pillow spray for nighttime to help prepare for restful sleep, or to help calm the littles or pets from stressful situations, because you can spray it on the dog bed or wherever they're playing. It's a great oil to have. And it's something that is used topically, internally, and aromatically.
And if I can add, diffusing it on the 4th of July, if you've got dogs, helps calm them down with all of those big pops that happen.
And at night, you can diffuse it at night by your bed to help you get some sleep.
So Breathe has saved me many times. This oil is not to use internally, but it packs a punch topically and aromatically. And right now, with this little head cold I have, I've been putting it up and down the side of my nose and out over my sinuses, and then just down and breathing it in, and it has helped open up my airways. It also helps if you have seasonal issues, to open your airways and make breathing so much easier. I use it before exercising on my chest to keep my airways open to more oxygen to maximize my workouts. And when I do come down with a sinus cold, I will always use it on my feet, chest, and nose to help me breathe better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now let's talk about how you can get these amazing products in your home at the lowest cost.
Absolutely. So these are 5 quick, easy habits that you can start with. So let's just talk about how you can do that. So go ahead, Miss Julie.
The Home Essentials Kit allows you to get started with the top 10 oils and a diffuser. This kit will get you on your way to this kit will get you antibacterial, detoxifier, diuretic, digestive support, respiratory support, pain management, sleep calming support, cellular support, and mental emotional support.
It is an amazing kit.
Yep, this is the kit that I started with, and I have repurchased all of these oils 10 times over the last like 7 or 8 years, because I use them every day. And especially now with this little head cold I have going on, I've been using them even more.
And I'm going to go back one, because somehow this is what we missed.
Yeah,
I thought it was a little strange. So guys, apologize. I had a little slip of whatever. The slide didn't pop up, but what she's talking about, we failed to tell you that there are 3 ways to buy: retail, wholesale, and below wholesale. Okay. So now that you understand what essential oils can do for you, let's talk more about how to get the amazing natural solutions in your home. I could sit here and tell you each and every one, but I think I can do that by just going through the slides like we were just doing. So if we go to the slide she was just telling you about, this gets you below wholesale, because if you bought those individually and the diffuser, everything in that kit right there, except for the add-ons, you're going to be saving $125. Okay. So it allows you the ability to get like a starter kit, if that makes any sense. And it's a one-time savings. You don't get that kind of savings after your initial one. So we always encourage getting a kit. So based on what we've talked about today and reducing the toxic load and doing some swap outs, we have 3 suggestions for you. This was number 1. The second suggestion would be the Healthy Habits Kit. So this kit includes your nutrition, a digestive enzyme, a probiotic, pain management, cellular support, sleep, rest, and anxious support, and mood management support. Then you can also add on Digestin. Oh, that's not supposed to say Digestin. That's Copaiba. We have Copaiba soft gels, and we have On Guard Plus. So your Copaiba is great for supporting cardiovascular, immune, and digestive system. It is a powerful antioxidant. It soothes and supports the nervous system, and it supports the health of lungs and respiratory system. And it has the highest inflammatory benefit of any essential oil on the market today. On Guard is our protective, again, blend. It supports and maintains a healthy immune function when seasonal threats are high. But it also purifies and cleanses the body. So it's great to have this time of year at your fingertips at any given time.
And the little plus right there on what's On Guard Plus soft gels is they add not only the On Guard protective blend, but black pepper and Melissa.
Yes,
That gives your immunity even a greater boost than just the On Guard alone.
absolutely. And Julie's big on the ditch and switch, as she told you, for over the counter. What did this replace in your cabinet?
The On Guard.
Yeah, for me, it was Zicam.
Okay, see, I don't take that. So I don't know if this replaced anything. It actually just became an add-on to staying healthier.
Just staying healthy. So for me, the ditch and switch was Zicam, because On Guard Plus does the same thing. So there's your ditch and switch little tip.
I like that.
Okay, Miss Julie.
Okay, now if neither of those kits appeal to you, and I just went through this with a brand new customer who wanted to pick and choose, you can actually create your own kit as long as you come up with 150 PV worth of products. And PV is the point value, and for the most part, it's $1 per point. There's a few products that have less PV to it, but for the most part, it's $1 for $1. And then this way you can customize to get exactly what you want. If you want certain supplements or certain oils that are different from a kit, this would be the way to go. And as long as your order is over 150 PV or right around $150 plus, the $35 membership fee will be waived. And with all of the orders, if your order is 100 or more before tax and shipping, you do get free shipping.
Absolutely. So with the 2 previous kits that we just showed you, all of that works into your favor. Okay, meaning that you'd have free shipping and free membership. So there you go. So we are waiting for Erica Dolan to join us. So I am gonna probably obviously not be able to introduce her yet because she hasn't made it on, but I will tell you who she is. She is a diamond leader in doTERRA world. She is an educator. She is a wonderful person. She is a ex cheerleader for the Vikings. So, and she is in a special program called the Diamond Club. And this is actually a benefit for you because the program offers special enrollment gifts because she is doing Diamond Club. And when she joins us, she'll be able to share a little bit more. But we're going to move to the next one. And this is what we're super excited about, because not only would you be looking at getting those kits or building your own, or building your own kit, there are so many more bonuses for the month of February. And Julie is going to share with you what those are right now.
Well, when you place another order next month after you enroll this month of 100 PV or more, you will receive 125 PV in your doTERRA bank. And if you place another order in April of 100 PV or more, you will get another 25 doTERRA dollars to spend the following month. And for the code
that's
to
okay.
work.
Yeah, that's fine. So why don't you go to the slide and share with what all the extra bonuses are?
So when you place an order of 100 PV or more, plus the code for Diamond Club, you'll receive a free adaptive oil. That's the oil up here in the
Right there.
right there. Yep. And this is doTERRA's calming blend. It really helps on calming nerves and helps with stress. It's just an amazing oil. I diffuse it almost every night. And then if you order 150 PV or more, I have made 5 rollerball blends that help with various things that will be free as well. And that's a $50 value. And then if your order goes up to 200 PV or more, plus the code, you will not only receive the adaptive oil, but the DigestZen soft gels, the DigestZen, excuse me, oil, and a pebble diffuser. And then additional gifts when your order is 2000 PV or more, you'll receive a free reference book, the Modern Essentials book, excuse me, and a mystery gift.
And let me make a quick correction. It's 200, not 2000. You
Oh,
only
sorry.
have to do $200. Well, Erica finally was able to join us, so I am going to introduce you, Erica. I'm going to back up a little bit here. Actually, it's only going to be one screen. You were able to pop on pretty quickly there. So, Erica, I have already pretty much said that you are a diamond in the doTERRA world. I've already given your history of a cheerleader and ex-cheerleader in the Vikings, with the Vikings and whatnot, and that you were in Diamond Club. And so we wanted you to talk a little bit more about that.
Well, thanks, ladies, for having me on. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, welcome.
You too.
I know. No, this is my honor, my privilege to be able to hop on. Yes, I'm doing something called Diamond Club right now, which is honestly, it kind of gets me emotional. It's an opportunity for me to reach out to as many people as we can and shout from the rooftops about how amazing these oils, these products, supplements are.
Mhm.
I've been in doTERRA for 12 years and I cannot imagine not having these at my fingertips to care for my family's health, my own health. And, you know, when you find something you love, you have to share it with other people. So that's why I'm here and why I get to do what I do. One of the things with Diamond Club too is that we get extra incentives. So I think Denise already went through, what those incentives are. So for anybody who is ready to get started in doTERRA this month, right now, as long as you order 100 PV, you're going to get a free adaptive oil through this Diamond Club promo. And the only thing that I would need from you is to reach out to me and actually connect with the person that invited you here. They can do a 3-way call with us, whether it's FaceTime or a quick Zoom. It doesn't have to be much, like literally just waving in the background, but it's also an opportunity for me to answer any questions you have, share some stories. I have a ton of stories, obviously after 12 years of how these oils have helped my family. My boys are now, 14 and 10. So we've been through it all. We've used oils for, you name it.
Everything.
So everything, exactly.
Everything.
I just love that we're able to solve like 80 to 90% of our health issues from home.
Exactly.
So in order to use that promo code, I would just need to meet you like through Zoom or through a quick FaceTime. And then you'll be able to have access to the freebies. If you do 200 PV, you're going to also get a free Pebble diffuser, which I think is amazing. Who doesn't want another diffuser in their home?
Exactly.
And the Pebble diffuser is like perfect for a desk or just kind of a smaller area. I love it.
And it'll go up to 10 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It
Okay.
goes 2 hours, 4 hours, or 10 hours.
That's awesome. So yeah, I have diffusers in every room of my home, so you can never have too many.
You can see one in my background right there.
Oh,
I have two in my
yeah.
office.
Yep.
Love it. So yes, thanks for this opportunity. Would love to help get you the promos, and obviously February is such a great month anyway, because you have the 200 PV promo with the Digestin and Digestin soft gels. And that is actually the oil. Digestin is actually what got me into doTERRA. And I have kind of a cool story with my son Brody and when he got the stomach bug and how that oil like helped us so much. So I'm forever grateful. So you know what? It's just one of those things that you just can't keep to yourself. You have to tell other people about it. When you find something that works for you, I mean, even if it's a good restaurant or a good movie, I mean, this is something that you want to help and share. And so doTERRA is a whole another level of being able to help people. So thank you for letting me share.
No, and thank you for allowing us to be able to utilize the freebies. So we appreciate that and appreciate you for doing that.
Oh,
now,
anytime.
Do you want us
Thank you,
to
Erica.
share your email, phone number, or do you want to just go through us and we work it out with the people we've invited to connect?
Yeah, you can. My phone number is 612-877-0907. And you are all welcome to message me. But also I think it's, I want you to connect with the person that invited you to the class so that, they can help get you enrolled, get you the perfect starter kit, or you can customize your own kit too.
Yeah.
The 150 PV order, which you're probably going to do 200 if you're going to do 150. So, and then you're going to get a free doTERRA membership, but they'll help customize it. But I would love to have them included in this so that the three of us can do a quick call or a quick FaceTime, and then you'll have access to all the freebies and get exactly what you want to get started with.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good
thank
to
you,
see you,
Erica.
ladies.
See you.
I love, you know what? I got to say one more thing.
Sure.
I love that we are technically not on the same team, but yet doTERRA is such a big family that we are all on the same team. Like we're all about helping each other and help. Like when you go to a convention and things like that, like everybody just wants the best for each other. Positive community, like-minded, health-oriented. It's such a gift. So
I think
so
it's
thank
because
you.
we're all on the same mission.
Exactly.
We're on the same mission.
Yeah. So it's like,
Thank you.
I feel like you're my sisters. I'm like, hi, sisters.
Well, you
Good to
are
see you.
actually.
Oh.
Family.
We are family.
Oh. All right. Well, let me know how I can help.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Erica.
Bye.
So we're going to follow up a little bit here by just saying, hey, follow us more for classes, events online and in person. So right now, take out your phones. Go ahead and you can scan this QR code. If Julie invited you, please make sure that you scan this one. If I invited you, you can scan this one. That allows you to connect with us, not only on our webpage, our websites, and our social media pages. And I don't know if I shared this, but Erica's from Minnesota. Julie Milligan is from Minnesota. I am in Texas. So it doesn't matter where you're from. We can help you. We have people all over the world. Julie, did you want to share about the upcoming classes?
We have an oil study coming up that it runs Monday through Friday, the week of the February 27th. And it's just a short 1 to 2 video, less than a half-hour commitment each day. You'll sign up for one of the ones listed below here with the bullet points. If you're having issues with sleep or pain management, respiratory support, digestive support, or you're just dealing with a lot of stress, let me or Denise know, and
Mhm.
we can get you signed up and send you some samples so you can go through the daily videos and do the study.
So I did put a little QR code here, but either one. This is the MetaPower class that's coming up on the 23rd of March. We're going to be talking about the whole metabolic health. Okay, so we hear a lot about your metabolism and whatnot, but that's just a part of your whole metabolic health. And doTERRA has created a system that actually works with your entire metabolic health. And it builds on that basic nutrition piece that we talked about today. So we would love to have you come and learn about the whole metabolic system and how you can create a better, longer life. You can register for that class by scanning that QR code. The oil studies on the 27th. And just to let you know, you get to choose how you receive the communication, whether it be through email or text. And basically you'll just get, if you opted in for text or email, you're going to get one text or email a day for the week of the study. And when you have time, you can go into that link and you can see what the daily education piece is for whatever health focus that you chose. And you're definitely welcome to choose more than one if you would like. We just need to know ahead of time so we can mail out your samples to you in a timely manner so that you have them when the class starts. And then for some ideas and tips about reducing toxic load, you can text nature to 386-457. And doTERRA will send you additional information through text, giving you even more information than we gave you today. So we just want to come together and thank you for joining us. We hope you will join us for the next class in oil study. Thank you, Erica and Julie, for being here today. We will now
Thank you,
open
Denise.
for, thank you. We'll open it for questions now.
Recording.